welcome to Simon Says Let's Cook. Today we're going to make chana bhatura. So stay tuned and let's get started. So let's first make the dough ready for the bhatura. Like I said earlier, we're going to make aate ka bhatura, not maida. So we have taken 2 cups of wheat flour, atta, one half cup of suji or rava, and I put some water into it and let it to soak it. We need some salt, curds, baking powder, sugar and oil. Let's make a well and add 1 spoon of sugar, some salt, some baking powder, curds, and the rava. We just take off the water and add only the soaked rava. So after adding the rava, let's start giving it a mix. So we have to make it into a tight dough. We'll, after this we will add some warm water to mix the dough and make it like how you would do it for chapati or paratha. So let's add little water and knead it. So yeah, the doughs come together. Now we need to add a little bit of oil and give it a good so we have not added oil so far. This is 1 teaspoon of oil that I have put, and then just knead it well, and then we can keep it covered for around 2 hours for it to rise. So we rested the dough for about 2 hours now, and let's take it out. Now let's just knead it for a couple of seconds and make small balls that we want to, the size of the bhatura that we want. So you can make it puri type, slightly medium or real big ones. Now let's roll it out put some dry dough and just roll it out like how you would roll out a chapati or puri. So I've made this. Let's fry it in the oil. Keep a kadai, add oil. Oil has to be very hot before you slide the bhatura in. So let's put it into the oil and let's push it with a light hand. Let's push it down. Cook it and take it out of the oil. So to make the chole, we need Kabuli chana. This I have soaked it in water for 6 hours. They were dry chana and now they are ready to be cooked. This is a bowl of tea. Just make some black tea with regular tea leaves and strain it, and then we can reuse the water, so that gives a good color to the dish. You can also use dry amla. I don't have that, so I prefer using this. We need chili powder, coriander powder, turmeric, salt, roasted jeera powder, amchur, and some chole masala. 2 tomatoes which we need to grind and make a paste. Ginger garlic paste. Onions which again we need to grind and make a paste. We need 1 big slice of ginger, 2 black cardamoms, 1 green cardamom, couple of cloves, and some peppercorns and 1 small stick of cinnamon. So keep a cooker, add some oil and put the garam masala, and once the garam masala is spluttering, let's add the onion paste. So let's fry it till all the raw onion smell goes, the oil separates. So I added some salt also, and now I'm adding the ginger garlic paste, and let's cook it for a minute. Now let's add the tomato paste, 2 tomatoes that we had made the paste. Let's cook it for some more time. The oil has to separate. Even the rawness of the ginger garlic and the tomatoes, all that has to go. So this is looking good. It's nicely roasted, and it's all mixed well, and the rawness is gone. So let's add the masala that we showed in the beginning and fry the masala for a minute. Now let's add the chole or the kabuli chana, soaked kabuli chana, and add the tea for it to cook. So you can cook, you can have, leave it for one whistle and then cook it for 15 minutes on slow flame. And you have noticed that I have not added soda in this chana. I don't think it is really required. I don't usually add soda when I'm cooking chana. So you can prepare it the same way if you are okay. So the steam is all gone. We cooked it for 15 minutes on slow flame. And let's see. Yeah. Let's check if it is cooked. Yes, it has. So we are ready to plate it up. Before that, let's do a little bit of ginger. Let's fry some ginger in oil and put on top. So chole bhature is ready to be served. Kindly try this at home. It's very yummy, and you can make it on a Sunday. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.